So here we go. We are kicking this one off, the championship match with multi-flag on the pit. The game type that triggers down just beat Final Boston, but we are going to be getting this one started with the crew from Straight Rippin'. If you are excited for this match, let me hear some noise. So T2 is taken down early on, but we have a guy on his team. It's Snipe Down, and he's got the sniper rifle, already picking up a headshot, shutting down, it looked like Fear itself. So Snipe Down waiting for his team. He's sitting on the training. There is Legit. Legit got the overshield here for Straight Rippin'. Legit being hit by a rocket. He loses his overshield, but he stays alive, taking down the rocket player. Now, Sundance, what are you looking for differently out of Straight Rippin' than what we saw out of Final Boss last round?
Oh, I'm looking for them not to play passively again. Final Boss, as we said, they play so cautious, all about their setups. You know what? And the thing about it is, it doesn't work in this game unless you're playing well, and they did not seem to be playing well as a unit. Straight Rippin', aggressive, always trying to outslay. That keys their strategies. I can't speak to it enough. They win when they outslay. They lose when they don't.
Well, we're watching Snipe Down, and he is already starting off extremely strong, picking up a few headshots. We've got SK in the pit, Hysteria on the spawn. Up goes Hysteria right into the battle rifle. And now we got a flag out here for Straight Rippin'. Legit running it through the long haul. It looks like he's going to wait for a shield, and they're going to spawn kill first. Snipe Down goes down, Legit staying alive here, and we got 3 members. Snipe Down taken down. We are looking, though, as Elmite Warrior picked up a big double kill there in third person, and he is going to grab the flag. Meanwhile, Snipe Down is spawning at his base, and he's going to run through that long haul as quickly as possible to help the rest of the squad.
Obviously, it's always a goal to try and outslay the other team, but a lot of our teams on the pro circuit, certain game types, they can win even if they are outslayed, especially a team like Instinct, because they're constantly pulling the flag and they're just being a thorn in the side. But Straight Rippin', they use brute force unlike any other squad. And
check that out, Sonny. Snipe Down keeping the flag alive. That is going to keep triggers down. Paranoid here. We got Karma staying alive on the needle side. Snipe Down feeling some shots coming from the pit, and there Legit comes through the green box to pick up the kill on Karma, and here we have it. I think Straight Rippin' is going to cap this one. The only player in position to stop him right now is SK, and SK is now through the green box, stops him short. We're going to jump on board with T-Squared. He's got the overshield coming through the green box. Meanwhile, Elmite Warrior and Legit are going to focus on the flag. T-Squared, he's just going to be the protector. And there we have it. Cap 1 goes to Straight Rippin'.
And that just goes to show you their team chemistry right there. You know, Legit and Elmite Warrior said they are the objective players on his team, and they just let Snipe Down and T-Squared do the capping. But you know, I got to learn a little bit about T-Squared this tournament and all throughout the year, and he said that this is the year he's been dreaming of having.
T2, a player who, the first time I ever met T-Squared was online. He told me he was going to make a trip to our event in Dallas. It was a 3v3 tournament. He saved his lunch money for weeks. He didn't eat at school. He drove cross-country with a bunch of friends in a car. Literally said, I'm coming because you're going to see the next superstar in the league. A lot of people gave him a hard time for that, said he had too much attitude, too much ego, but you know what? The kid's always had success. But he has always been looking for that perfect team, that perfect group of guys to work with and to play with. And right now, from talking to this team, it really sounds like that maybe what the Straight Rippin' team that's on the field right now is. It's the ideal squad for him to be with, to be a part of. It's not T-Squared and 3 guys, it's Straight Rippin' as a unit.
Right.
Gotta be happy for T-Squared finally finding his core group that he can rely on, that he can trust. And these guys are seeing success right now in the championship match. They already have 1 capture. T-Squared, he's on a huge spree right now with the rockets. And as you may have saw earlier, he launched a rocket into Sword blind because there's such great communication on the side of Straight Rippin'. T2, he's just going nuts here. Meanwhile, a second flag is in the hands of Legit. And guess what? Legit just put it in. It is 2-0. And 3 members from Straight Rippin' are still in position, spawn camping triggers down.
Triggers down, and they're more than capable to do this. They need to go on a run here. They need to get a stop and try and set up, not try and grab a counter cap necessarily, but set themselves up to do a little spawn camping and then pull a flag of their own. Remember, get into this 1 flag at a time. There's no reason to overextend.
Well, it's hard to pick up kills when you're getting dominated. We have a frozen frame here on Legit. We're going to Snipe Down. He's got a sniper of his own. Oops.
Please stand by. We're experiencing technical difficulties.
Cool. At least it's game 1 and not game 5.